Good morning everybody and welcome to Dark DJ Productions. And today I'm doing something a bit different. Yes, I'm going to be playing Gran Turismo 4 Spec 2. Now at the moment I've just got the loading screen on just while I get myself sort of prepared and set up. But I don't normally do gameplay of other games, but I'm making a bit of a special case for this one because I've had this mod for a little while. People might already know that I love Gran Turismo. So, yeah, I love Gran Turismo 4. It's my favourite of the games. And this Spec 2 mod just does so much for it. It adds just so much to the game. So, I thought I'd do a little playthrough with everybody. I thought it would be a bit of fun. And if it ends up being any good, maybe I'll edit it into a proper video. Who knows? So, first and foremost, let's start with the first different thing, which is that I'm going to be using my overlay for this video. Yes, very fun, very interesting. But it does get better because, as you can probably tell from the way that I've set this up, if I just press this button here, you're going to see me for the stream. So, hello everybody, it's me, DDJP, doing this. Also, another thing we've got, which are basically of no consequence to anybody, I've put some little advert things in just for a bit of fun. I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know how much fun this is going to be. I don't even know if anybody's going to watch. But do you know what? I don't really mind. First thing first though, before I get started, we do need a bit of energy. This video is not sponsored by Monster Energy, but I wish it was. So, one second. Very nice, and it's sugar-free, so it's great for me. Well, I'm going to start by setting up my account for Gran Turismo 4 Spec 2, getting all the settings sorted out, and then what my intention is to try and get as far through the game as possible without buying a car. So, I'm not going to bore everybody with license tests. I've already got cheat codes sorted out so I can get a license test out of the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in, I'm going to set up an account, and let's get started. So, here we go with Gran Turismo 4 Spec 2. So, obviously the first thing we've got to do is we've got to set ourselves up a name. And as you can probably see scrolling along the bottom of the screen here, with these adverts there's a very special one, which is Chairman Custard Creams. And when it bothered to roll back round, there we go. We're going to be naming this account Mr. Chairman, because he's today's video sponsor. He's not really, but, you know, I spelled that correctly, yes. So, we are Mr. Chairman. How will Mr. Chairman treat us in this playthrough of Gran Turismo 4? I do not know. So, Spec 2 settings. This is what we want to look at. This is the main bit I wanted to sort of look at and show everybody. For the like, one person who's watching anyway at the moment. I don't really care. I kind of want to just play through Gran Turismo 4, and this is a great excuse to do so. So, Prime Car Randomizer we want on. We want these two off. But we want to keep... Actually, no, we do want to turn traction control off as well. Highlight own cars, yes. We want the other camera options they offer us. Including... We don't want to do the loose camera, though. I thought I'd really enjoy the loose camera option, but I really don't. Here we go. So, welcome to Spec 2. This mod adds a host of new features, including a prize randomizer, new events, which is very interesting to see, improved sounds, yes. Event synthesizer, yes. And fresh new look for car dealerships, which is good because there's also some extra one-make events that are very good. Spec 2 setting can be adjusted by pressing start. Now, what we're going to do first is I'm going to talk about some, like, you know, quality of life features this game has. So, normally you're not able to use like start or select for anything interesting, but now you can actually go to different halls and you know, just jump straight to events and things. So I think that's incredible. And start brings up the randomizer stuff and the menu for the Spec 2 mod. So, you know what? I'm very impressed already. This makes an old game just so much better. Yeah, it's just, you know, I love it. There's also things such as the event synthesizer, which we can't do until we get an International B. Which I don't want to do. My plan is basically to just get the first license and then go racing. Get the first 3 cars that we can use and just see how far we can get with that. Endurance racing is only available from 20%. In the base game, it used to be 25%. That's a good one. There's also offers that sometimes randomly appear for different dealerships. Not that I'm too bothered about that. And also in GT Auto, which I'll show you in a bit, we can also now repaint our cars, which is another great addition to this mod. Basically, this is the definitive version of Gran Turismo 4. And it's absolutely bloody brilliant. And the cheats as well that I'm going to use, because I'm going to show you one that I know, which is for the license center, which is where we're going first anyway. These cheats are now available from the start. In the base game, you can only unlock them after 365 days. But with this mod, you can just use them straight away. So if you want to just skip all the licenses like I usually do, you can. It's brilliant. And you can, like, basically just finish events immediately. I'll show you how you do that in a bit as well. And there's another cheat code for money, but I'm not bothered about that because I'm not going to make it too easy for myself, am I? Let's be honest. Let's see. I've got to remember this code. R1, R1, L2, L2, R2, R2, L1, L1. There you go. No, it's done. So, if you hear that noise, that means we've done the cheat. So I've now got automatically a B license because I hate going through license tests. Because let's face it, these events are really yawn. Like, I don't know who likes license tests. Well done, Mr. Chairman. You have passed your B license. Just like that, we're in. So we get 3 cars from this. So we've got, what the hell is that? A Mitsubishi CZ3. Never heard of it. Could be interesting. It looks like it's an FF, so that would be good for the FF challenge. Unless we get something better. Yeah! A Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Yes, that's a good car. That'll do for the 4-wheel drive challenge. And an Audi TT. Okay. Right, okay, so that is what we've got to start with. So there we go. We've got 3 fresh cars. We've got some rubbish. We've got a Skyline. And we've got, what was the other one? Oh, the Audi TT. The other thing is you can order things a little bit differently in here now. There's extra options like your engine type. So, you know, we've got a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder. You can also sort of look at the length of the vehicle and the manufacturer, order by manufacturer. Which is brilliant, I might add. So then, what do we do first? Well, here we are in the first hall. The new events are down here. They're pretty obvious because they've got a different look to them. So you've got 4-cylinder shootout, Super Wagon Series, and 6-cylinder shootout, which is great. And they're all B licensed or non-licensed at all. In the professional league, we've now got the Clubman Cup is at the top there. We've now got this one, which is City Slicker. The Tuning Car Championship's moved down. We've now got Clubman League. The Premium Sports Lounge is in here now. And Homologation Heroes. So these are new events, or they're events that have been moved from somewhere else. Because the extreme events, you can't do until you get an International B. But that's where the final event of the base game, which is the Gran Turismo World Championship, now lives. So, hopefully that's enough explaining about stuff. So, let's go and do our first race. Let's go do the Sunday Cup. Or not, because apparently you need to have a car that's base price is 30,000 credits. Let's see how this little Audi TT goes. Oh, this is bad. It's a 198-point race. So let's have a look at the camera views. So we start with this one. You've also got this one. You've then got on the roof. Well, on the bonnet, on the roof. And this is something you didn't have in the base game. Interior camera. However, I'm a bit old school and I like this one. So here we go on our first ever race with Mr. Chairman winning cars in the 4-wheel drive challenge. I'm not sure whether we're going to do very well, but it's worth a shot, worth a punt, isn't it? Especially if we're going to need money. And plus, some of the cars we're getting are going to actually be useful. Whoops, sorry there, mate. Oh, cones. Hit the cones. Oh gosh, Jesus. Look, I know I'm a bit of an aggressive driver, but geez. I left it on analog. I wanted to see what this looked like. I'm not sure if I like it or not. But I guess it's fine. I can always change it back anyway. How have I ended up back in 6th place? Is it because I'm distracted? Or is it literally the car's fault? Spec is basically the game version of the... Well, I've got no points for that. Brilliant. But did I get some money? Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. I got 500 credits. That is basically worthless. 70 points. This looks like it's a lot better. So let's try this again. Also, I just realised with the display like that, I can't see the car. However, even on the road tyres, with its limited grip at the front, it's a lot more powerful than TT. So this should wipe the floor of the competition. Yeah, it looks like it is. So let's just get Grand Valley Speedway out of the way. And I might actually invest in some sport tyres, because you look at that, it's just got no steering. I was on full lock then. Gosh, there is no grip on this bloody car. If I want to use this for any length of races, I'm going to have to get the tyres, the sport tyres, I think. Might get a racing chip as well. So now we are bankrupt. Well done. And now I've got a car, actually. I can show you this. So you can actually now change the colour of your car. But it is quite expensive. So for now, we've got a grey car. Maybe I'll try and change it over to a different colour at some point. I don't know, but we don't really got the money for that. I can also put a wing on, a different wing, but I kind of like the default wing. We can also wash the car, and we can do an oil change. But the car's basically brand new, fresh out the box, so until it hits about 250 miles odd. Right, 36 points this time on Apricot Hill, which is, again, a pretty good track for me. Oh, I never changed the display. God damn it. Okay, somehow it's now 17 points. Must have lesser opponent this time. See, there you go. That's a bit better. Look at the digital displays now. Let's see how the brakes handle now. What we got? There's that a Land Rover? Jesus. Yeah, the brakes definitely feel better now. And the tyres are better too. Much better grip. What have we got here? Are they two Lancers? They are. I will overtake them. I'm just waiting for a good opportunity to do so. Out. Sorry. I'm a bit of an aggressive driver. I didn't say I was a good driver. I might love racing games, but I'm nowhere near a good racer. I'll have to go wide. Where's he going? There we go. On the inside. Also, haven't added any sort of modification to the graphics. I know there is a high definition graphics mod. But to be honest with you, I actually kind of prefer the way it looks as default. It's a bit flat, but it's how I remember the game looking. And this is basically just like a definitive version of that. This Lancer's going to give me trouble. Come on. I know I'm right up in bottom, but basically. Right, so what's our first prize car? Oh, what is that? A Nissan Silvia. Okay. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. I think there's an event we can do that. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? We've won. Yes! A Lancia Stratos. Brilliant stuff. I love the Stratos. That is a based car. The Mitsubishi's a four-wheel drive. Really? What the heck am I meant to do with that? I thought that looks like a front-wheel drive, doesn't it? Oh well, I'm going to sell that for 16,000 credits. Okay, goodbye. Ah, this is Tsukuba. I don't like Tsukuba. I'm going to get Spec Barry to drive this one. And see how he gets on. Let's get rid of the race thing and just see how he gets on. Right, he's got the power. But has he got the pizzazz? If not, I'll have to go and do the race. Let's just see how Spec Barry gets on. Our incompetent co-driver, who is currently not. He's over. He's overtaken one vehicle so far, and have been overtaken again. Oh God, what was that? Oh gosh. How many laps is this race anyway? It's 3 laps. Right, we need to push. Come on, guy. Oh, there you go. Look, now he's blazing it. Come on, boy. There you go. That's what you want to see. Right, come on, up and straight, up and straight. Crossfire's going to overtake him. Oh, no, it's not. I thought the Crossfire was going to overtake him then. Right, round the bend. Chasing after that first place. I don't know if he'll catch him, but if he's quick enough, he might. I think he's got the power, just the skill level. He ain't catching him though. Come on. Come on! Oh, you're in the final straight. Come on, you can do it! Ah. And he comes off right at the end. Okay. That's fine. We'll take them credits. I'll do it. I'll see how I get on with this race then. Good to give Spec Barry a bit of practice at least. Here we go. Right, can I do Tsukuba better than the Spec Matt Barry, can we? Let's find out. I doubt it because I don't like Tsukuba. But I am used to it. Oh god, I say that massive wheel spin. Come on. I fluffed it in the first corner, ladies and gents. Brilliant, we love to see it. Sick drift moment, I reckon, across the line. Oh, bump. Brilliant. Now, what are my opinions on Fuji Speedway? Okay, so I don't mind the 80s version. Oh, gosh. Which is not this one. Whoa! Whoa! An accident has occurred. But yeah, I like the 80s configuration, which is the high-speed version. The 90s configuration, which is this one, isn't bad. But then I don't like the modern-day one, like the 2005 version for some reason. Right. I'm going to not do it on the first lap, but you can cut this chicane. I think I've shown it before, but you can actually cut this chicane, which is the most pointless chicane I've ever seen. I'm not quite sure why they put that in, apart from to prevent people speeding up to this final corner. But I won't be doing it legit all the time. But this is why I wanted to up the gear ratio, because NOS... Let's see how fast we can get this thing to go on the home straight. Let's go! Speed! That's what it looks like from inside here. Quite fast, but not as fast as I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to at least top 200 miles an hour. Heavily discounted point race. Let's see how the Volvo goes, shall we? I've never driven the Volvo in this game. But let's see how she gets on, shall we? Oh gosh, this is a slow race. But I think we've got the power advantage here. So this is what I like about doing this randomizer mod. It forces you to drive, well, it doesn't force you. It gives you the opportunity to drive cars you wouldn't normally drive. And this is a car I would never normally think of even buying in this game. So the fact I'm now driving a Volvo, and winning I might add, on sport, not even sport tyres, just standard tyres. Interesting. See, this is what I love about these kind of things. Games don't do this that often nowadays. Like, not to this degree. I know you can get random prizes for playing games nowadays, but this is where the peak was in this game, I think. This is where peak... Well, especially with the randomizer mod, that's where... I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but if the game had shipped like this back in 2004... I'd have said this is probably one of the most perfect games out there. Here we go. Don't know how this is going to handle. In order to win this, I'm going to need some upgrades, because my driving skill level is just not good. See what I mean? Like, even just wheel flip spins all the time. The only other way I can do this is to be incredibly cheeky and do a rally stage. Rally stage, rally stage, rally stage, rally stage, rally stage. Rally stage, rally stage, rally stage. Can we time this correctly? Yeah. Especially if I've got to upgrade this junk heap. Yeah. No. Third place it is then. But this is Trial Mountain, one of my favourite tracks. Less power, more power. Cut the corner. And regret it. Regret! Oh dear. Can we recover from that, I wonder? Speed and across the line. We get, wait for it, I think we need that. Let's just double check something. Right, estate. Does that count? Yes! We need to pimp this thing up. You know what? We have to. You can give a Volvo estate a spoiler. We've done it. Let's see how we get on with this lot. 135 point race. Okay. Okay. That means this is hard. But we've got soft tyres, so we should be fine. I just don't know if we need to give it a bit more power. We'll find out in a minute. It's old. Oh, that car's got a spoiler as well. Okay, it doesn't look that silly now then, on reflection. Right, come on, big speed through here. It's the day of the Volvo today, I think, everyone. 2 interesting Volvo picks with this run. I do think this thing needs a little bit more power, though. Maybe I will have to pimp it slightly more, give it a tune. Give it an NA tune. We'll take second for now. I'm going to have to go and upgrade the car again. And then we'll try again. It was so close, though. Oh, yeah. That has better acceleration, but gearbox is still a little bit short, I think. But on tracks like these, it should be fine. We have stuck a fat turbo on it, though, so it is a lot more powerful. Well, we got the acceleration back. The trade-off, I think, is going to be top speed is going to be very bad. Right, here we go. So for doing that, we've won a Peugeot 206. I don't like Peugeot 206s. Brilliant. Right, that's it then. We're going to have to move on and do this. So what are our next 3 cars for doing that? A Toyota MR2. Okay. Oh! I would laugh, but my throat is so bad still. The Suzuki Escudo. Absolutely the GOAT of this game. And we've just won it. That is one of the highest power vehicles in the whole game. Love to see it. That would be a good car to train my AI with. That won't. That's rubbish. I don't know why we've got an Infinity. And the game has crashed. Okay. Here's what I'll do then. I'll split this up. I'm going to drive Tokyo R246. Because I like this track. And it's only 2 laps. And yes, I know it's a 1-point race. But I want to give this car a go. Oh my god! Holy cow, this thing is mad. And yes, I have to go into this view because I cannot see. I see why the A-Spec driver is having so much trouble with this, the B-Spec driver even. It's just way too much power. Oh my god. This is the last time I'm going to try this with the Stratos, I've decided. If I can't do it this time, then God knows what I'm going to do about this event. What I need to do is get past that Zonda, like right now. There we go. brakes on this rally car are not as good as I was hoping. Damn it! Freaking Zonda, I will end you. I'm going to use his slipstream for a minute, though. No! I can't let it get away. I just can't let it get away. Come on. Hopefully whatever that thing is in front of it is going to distract it for long enough for me to try something. Right, nos. No nos. Nos. Can I succeed this time? Yes! In your face, Zonda! That should give me a bit of leeway if I could just drive sensibly. Come on. Excuse you. Excuse you, whatever you are. Oh shoot, the Zonda's right behind me again. I'm actually really tense. This is ridiculous. I should not be this tense about this sort of race. Yes! Last bit of nos! I don't believe it, we did it! Yes! God, that was a stressful race. I can't believe I'm never going to do that one again. Ever. And yes, we finally did it. Okay, right. That was a fucking noise, wasn't it? Okay, so after all that stress, we win this, which is the most useless car in the entire game. I hate everything. So now you'll notice that the camera, when I go around corners, is looser. So I don't know how that will improve the racing experience. Oh gosh, see what I mean there? So now you can see the camera was stiff. Oh god. Yeah, and I've already, whoa. I've already crashed. That's brilliant. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to this! I really am not used to this! It's scary! He doesn't get penalised if he bumps into me. That's really annoying. But if I so much as touch him at a certain angle, cheeky, I get penalised for it. Come on, can I get past him here? Slam my ass out. Slide my ass out there. We weren't that far behind them. My turn. It's a 200-point race. Is there any chance in hell we can do this? I don't think there is. I'm going to give it a go anyway. It could be funny. Don't know if there's any strategies I can use. Apart from just constantly use nitro. Trouble is, I don't think we can hit... If we could get a better gearbox in this, but we can't stretch the gears out any further than what it is. I was really hoping we could take some of these corners at full pelt. But can we do any better than the AI? Can we do any better than B-Spec Barry? That's the question. Let's see. We're definitely not going to beat this race. But I might have to do a little cheat, because I don't think we're going to find another sports truck. Whee! Now we're in with the big boys. We can actually slipstream, I think. Get out of my way, Mr. Ram. Can we utilise slipstream? I don't think we can! Whose dumb idea was this? Mine. We are 14 seconds behind the Silverado. And... Ah! 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 Take the Dodge Ram on the inside. Back up. I'm just literally just holding nitrous down. But we made it to 4th. Can we stay there? I can hear them. Oh, God. No, you don't. No, you don't. Nuh-uh. Come on. We're going to have to cheat the corkscrew again. I'm sorry. I know it's really dishonest of me to do so. But, need more. I don't think we can take that SSR. I don't know, actually. Oh, God, it's so slippery, slidey. Hang on. Can we? Yeah! Come on, third place! Third place in the Daihatsu Midget! Come on! What a glorious moment! That was the dumbest thing I've ever done, but I loved every second of that. That was great. I've never been so happy for racing with that car. That was great. We got third place in a 37 horsepower vehicle. Oh, what a time to be streaming, eh? I would say that is a great success, and well done to the Daihatsu. Now, we've unlocked the event synthesizer. So we're just going to try that. It basically just creates a race with the vehicle you've got. I don't like this one, though. I don't like Infinity Raceway. We'll try that again. Let's make difficulty a bit less so we can actually have a chance. Circuit de la Sarthe! Shall we? I'm gonna do it. Circuit de la Sarthe into Le Mans racetrack, by the way. It's like an 8-mile track. I'm doing the dumbest thing that's ever been dumbed before. Okay? And just to make it interesting, I'm going to keep it on the higher speed, just to make it a bit more of an interesting time. Right, okay. Oh my goodness gracious me. This should make for a high octane. Oh my gosh, okay. We're actually the fastest vehicle on the track. That's mental. Whoa! And at 3 times speed as well, this should go by pretty quickly. Every single race should be like this. This is brilliant. Whoa! Top speed run. We can only do 84 miles an hour. And they're probably going to catch up now. Yeah, look. So, if we try and nudge our way over like that. Ooh. Right, Minister of Defence time. Gives a push. Oh, bugger. I forgot this had chicanes! Yeah, we're bone now. We're bone marrow now. Well, we've got a third. Nothing to be sneezed at. Cut the corners. What did we win for that anyway? That's not bad. Right, we still ain't got a boxer car though. There's quite a lot of racing to do in here. Oh, I actually need a Lancer for this one, or an Impreza. So I need either a Mitsubishi or a Subaru. Is what we're saying in that one for the obligation ones. Alpine, Audi Quattro, Ford Focus RS, RS200, a Delta Integrale, a Stratos. You're not going to believe this. Guys, I'm going to do a flashback to this one in the edit. But I'm sure that we had a Mitsubishi CZ3 Tarmac right back at the beginning. It might have even been the first car we got from the license test. So we get 3 cars from this. So we've got, what the hell is that? A Mitsubishi CZ3. Never heard of it. And it was valid for this event. And it was valid for this event. Wait a minute. Is that valid? That's valid! This car's valid for this event. 85-point race. Okay. Let's see how this car goes. Oh gosh. Wheel spin. Let's see how we get on in this race. And it's on my favourite circuit, so this should be interesting. Not sure I like the loop camera. Not sure I like the loop camera. Not sure if working or not. I don't know. Maybe it is. Huh. And from the looks of it, our Sylvia is competitive. Very competitive. If I could actually keep it on the track! Although I'm not sure if we've got enough horsepower to catch the front. I don't know. Oh, God! No, we've... And I'm just going to give up, I think. I'm going to give up.